Hello and welcome to the Temple of Tomes with your host, Indie Comics Jones. Today is August 6, 2021. This is episode 389. Today's comic is Not All Robots. It's going to be a quick review. It's coming out from Awa Upshot, $3.99, and it's got a mature label. This is issue 1. I'm assuming it's going to go at least 5 issues. And this is a recommend. I rush down and get it if you can. This first issue was very interesting. It's got a little bit of humor. It's got a little bit of social commentary in it, but it's done in a way that's clever, not over the top, bothersome. Just kind of making fun of situation, but a very serious situation. Kind of poking fun of what if it was humans versus robots and in a society setting. So let's take a quick look to see who worked at this. I think I have to go in a few pages if I remember quickly. Not All Robots. It's Mark Russell is the writer. Mike Deodato Jr. is the artist and variant cover artist. Lee Lowridge is the colorist and variant cover colorist as well. The letterer was Steve Wands. The cover artist is Raza. All right. And then we got a couple other artists for the different variants there. But let's take a quick look at the cover again. We get their robot, and his name is Razorball. And he is kind of the house robot for the Walters. The name of the family is the Walters. And basically, humans no longer work. The robots do everything, and then they come home. And they're kind of like that disgruntled father when they come in. They're just kind of they don't like their jobs, and they don't like the families they're with. But they're apparently not mean to them, but every once in a while there are glitches. So the one of the issues I did have with it is I don't like this choppiness that we see here. To me, it kind of tells me that there's going to be some sequential art, but there really isn't. It's just kind of a design look to the whole thing. Now we're looking at Bubble Atlanta in 2056. The robots have constructed this bubble because the air has gotten so bad. So they call the outside areas the wasteland, and there's people being poisoned to death that live out there. But life is good within, at least should be, but the robots aren't happy and the humans aren't happy. And the robots have something called an empathy chip in them that can be turned off if the robot decides to go against his protocol, and that way he doesn't care what the humans think at all. So they have like a TV show called Talkin' Bot, and they have what they call the token human on there. And it's just kind of interesting theme all the way through it, and just kind of juxtaposing it, because we hear, because of race relations are really hot and always very topical. This is kind of a look at that, but more in kind of like a less serious way. But I think it gets its point across that, everybody has their rights. Everybody has. Here's this choppiness that I just didn't like. I guess it was hard for me too, because I was reading with a magnifying glass. But you don't know if it's supposed to be a panel or something that means something, and just kind of crazy the way that's set up. But the art in it is, other than that, the art is really good. I'm really enjoying it a lot. So they talk about glitches where like a robot may go crazy and do something. Like kill family, but in this case, what happens is there's a Bubble Orlando who can hold 200,000 tourists to go to the park there and have fun, and the robot that controls the atmosphere gets a glitch, and they all end up perishing. Meanwhile, there's this new batch of robots coming out that looks more human-like. It's called a Mandroid, and they're probably going to replace the more mechanical-looking robots, and they're not happy about that as well. So there's like all these little things going on. Everybody's replacing each other. Nobody's happy. No one, they're having trouble getting along. Here we get see a robot that's being arrested for murder of the family he was with because he started out glitching. And so anyway, it's just a good story. So I do recommend it. I've been liking a few of the Owl Upshots stuff quite a bit. We went through Chariot. I'm reading Moss right now. The second issue got a lot better than the first. That was a recommend. But this one I highly recommend. I think it's going to be really good. It's going to be one of those surprise breakout hits like Nottingham or Beta Ray Bill. So jump on it if you can. It's a to-be continued there. Next issue's on sale September 8th. I know at my comic shop they were sold out of the regular issue of this, and they just had the variant left. So get out there and see if you can drum up a copy. I do recommend this one, very much so. So thanks for stopping by and listening to this review. As always, please like, please subscribe if you haven't, please leave comments. And I'm going to be taking a little break, going on vacation for a little bit, so I don't know if I'll get anything done, but this is still getting the Indie Comics Jones Good Excavating seal of approval given out only by Indie Comics Jones on this particular channel, except no substitution. So this is Indie Comics Jones bidding you adieu.